Alrighty guys, Abomination9 here. We're back playing some more Pokemon trading card game online. I just finished streaming my 4th Pokemon stream. And now we're going to move on to actually opening some packs. I have 8 of them, 7 of which are Fates Collide. But we will be opening the Breakthrough first. We're just going to go obviously straight into this. Nothing to really talk about. I guess we can look at those Meliodas again, because that's what most of these Fates Collides came from. So Rocks, Remoraid, Meowth, Staryu, Swablu, Snorlax, Pinsir, Krylia here, which the Gardevoir, I'm pretty sure, it comes from this set, possibly, is really good. Or at least the Gardevoir in Standard is really good. Ooh, a Vivillon, which is a reverse holo. Once during your turn, you may flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for a basic energy card and attach it to one of your Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterward, which is, that's okay. But if I had a bunch of these, well then, okay, that'd be alright. I actually have 2 of them. Well, now I have 2 of them. So, I only have one Spupa, which is from X and Y series. What? Oh, there's one from Breakthrough, but I haven't gotten it. So we can't even use these. Effectively. And, of course, Sleep Powder for 60 and puts your opponent to sleep, which sleep isn't as good as Confusion or Paralysis or Poison, I would even say, so Ooh, a Simisear, just a Simisear rare, no holo. Put 3 Water Energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. This attack does 10 damage times the number of cards in your hand. It's okay. I only have one of these, unfortunately, but that's alright. I don't remember seeing her up there. Now, before we do this, I'm going to search for that card. Here it is. This is a card you get for unlocking 2 Fates Collides in the bundle right now. It's 2 Fates Collides plus this Meliota, which is Melioda is really good if you're running a Fighting Psychic deck, because if it has Psychic Energy on it, it does 110 damage. Also, it can get out of there with Accelerating Spin. Its HP is but it at least is a basic Pokemon, so you can put a Sash on it to put it up to 130 HP, which is up there with most legendary Pokemon. Alright, so I don't know what I'm really looking for in Fates Collide. I think there might be an no, I don't think there's an Anti-Yveltal here. See, I don't know what I would even want out of Fates Collide, because I don't remember there being anything good. Except for maybe Alakazam EX, but I already have an Alakazam EX. Binacle, Minccino, Fennekin, Snivy, Seal. I've never seen this one before, and it also says new. Switch one of your opponent's benched Mega Evolutions with his or her active Pokemon. That's extremely specific, and I don't know where you would be using that. When you'd use that. A Fairy Drop, and a Jigglypuff reverse, and a Superior non-holo. I have 2 of these apparently. I do have some Servines, but I don't think they're... yeah, those are the old ones, so I don't have any Fates Collide Servines, unfortunately, so I still can't use these Superiors. Isn't there like a bunch of... is there a bunch of Mewtwo's in this set? I'm not sure. This Dugong is pretty annoying. Burmy, Deerling, Snivy, Cottonee, Solosis, Omnite, Audio Spiritling. I guess Audino, we could have one of those. Power Memory, Dugong, which reverse holo, which flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is paralyzed. If tails, your opponent's asleep. So this is a really good stall card because it has 120 HP. It does 20 damage, and your opponent's either going to be paralyzed, which means they can't do jack, or it's going to go to sleep, which they have a chance of getting out of that. Which, again, like I just got done saying, sleep isn't that great compared to something like paralysis, but still, it's at least a status effect that could stop them from doing anything. I know the Superior, which is okay, but again, we don't have any Servine, so it doesn't really help us unless we get some. But I guess that's why we have so many Fates Collides packs. We got 2 this time. Solosis, Larvitar, which Larvitar is pretty good with Mountain Munch. It'd be good to put in a control deck, like my Dark Control deck, where make the enemy discard cards. Relo, Carbink, Anti-X Carbink, but I have so many of those, it's not really necessary anymore. Fairy Drop, Audino again, Whimsicott, Aerodactyl Reverse Hollow, which I now have 3 of them, but I have no freaking Old Amber, so it doesn't, again, that doesn't matter either. And a third Superior, except again, we don't have any Servines for Standard. So we have 4 Superiors. Great. We have enough for an entire deck. But we don't have any freaking usable Servines. Because this is from an old set. It's the only set that has a Servine, Fates Collide. All these are old. This is old too. So there's the only set that has them are Fates Collide, and we've gotten none of them. It's an uncommon. Like, the Superior, which is a rare, is dropping more than an uncommon. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may flip a coin if heads, your opponent's actual Pokemon is not paralyzed. Alright. Which, that's okay, but again, we only have 4 boosters, and it seems like we'll be freaking lucky if we even get 1. Okay, Servine. Nope, not even one in this one. Diglett, Meowth, Snowball, Larvitar, Deerling, Helix Fossil, Omnanite, which I have 3 of those. Another one is Dugongs, Audino again, Mega Catcher again, and a Marowak, which I don't have this specific one. I have the well, not necessarily anti-EX, but EX specific one. Prevent all effects done to you and your hand by your opponent's Pokemon. Remove any existing effects. That's okay. Flip 2 coins, attack does 60 damage times number of heads, which is eh. I kind of like the other Marowak because, yeah, you can hit for 120 if you're lucky. You can hit for 0 if you're unlucky. We have 3 boosters, and I don't really have any poster boys to put on the thumbnail. I mean, we can have, like, all 4 or all 3 Superiors, maybe. That'd be funny. A Binacle, Meowth, Cottony, a Gothita, Larvitar, Wormadam, Deocean, and Carbink. Oh, there we go. Diancie EX, finally. Which this is, as long as your Pokemon, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, any damage done to your Pokemon by opponent's attacks is reduced by 30, which that's pretty good. If there's a Stadium card in play, this attack does 50 more damage. So this Diancie is really good. I would actually like more of these, please. So I only have 1. She could probably be Mega Evolved as well. So if we can get 2 more of those, I'd be much obliged. So at this rate, I might just have Diancie in the middle and like 4 Superior. Finally, for crying out loud, 1 single Servine. Okay, Fennekin, Cottony, Snivy, Snowball, Fennekin, Wigglytuff, Servine, Pupitar, Braixen, Diancie. Now Mr. Mime, Mimic, shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw a number of cards equal to the number of cards in your opponent's hand. Flip 4 coins, attack does 20 damage times the number of heads, so garbage. I mean, he's probably okay, but garbage. So we got this Braixen, which don't I have a bunch? Oh, it's Reverse Hollow, that's why. I only have 2 of these Delphoxes, which these Delphoxes from Fates Collide, aren't they? Yeah. I should have more of those. And last but not least, this one. So yeah, I'm gonna have like 4 Servine or Superiors and then a Diancie in the middle. At this rate. 2, please. Only 1. At least, oh, finally! Thank God, we got another Fairy Garden. Okay, Volibee. Or Volibear, Jigglypuff, Machino, Larvitar, Fennekin. Random Receiver. Reveal cards from your top of your deck until you reveal a supported card, put it in your hand. Shuffle the cards into your deck. Another Wigglytuff, which don't have a bunch of these. I have 6 of these now. Ultra Ball, Fairy Garden, of course, which thank God, because now I can have 2 of them in the Fairy deck. And Diancie, again. Of course, Mr. Mime. The worst draw we can have. So, that was not great, but that's fun. That's okay. We at least got 3. I guess I'll put 4 Superiors in the thumbnail, even though I only got 3. Just to keep symmetry. But at least that Diancie's pretty good. I was hoping for much better cards, but that's okay. So hey guys, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment, what to do. See ya.